hello. What a beautiful morning it is. I'm in California. It's very sunny and so pretty today. The sky is perfectly blue where I live, and there's lots of horses, which makes where I live really special. And I wasn't going to talk about this. It's so weird that it's going to show up for me to talk about, but I always trust that the right things show up at the right time. So one of the horses that lives on the ranch passed away this last week, and she was 30. She had been lovingly cared for by her owner for more than 25 years. She helped, she's a beautiful horse. Um, she helped children with disabilities learn how to um, like heal a little bit, and she let them kind of blob on her body because some of them didn't have the right motor skills, or they were severe special needs children, and she loved them so much and they loved her. And then there were volunteer children and adults who would help, like, walk with her while she would let them ride her. So you can kind of picture this unusual horse who was so caring and so loving and so vital. And then in retirement, it was a little lonely for her. She moved away from the children to a quiet space that's also quite beautiful, where retirement came in, and she had living volunteers take care of her still. She ate very well, and it's I've always sort of had an easier time, like when someone who's 96 dies in their sleep, than when someone who's 56 takes their own life, like what a singer that I care about did. Also this past week. So there's been a lot of interesting transition going on around me, which I always kind of look at things that are going on around me as an indicator of something that if I focus on, I might be able to learn something from it. So maybe a question might be, how does one stay in a peaceful place or a calm, centered place when the people around you are going through a lot of struggle, drama, sadness, sorrow, challenges, that kind of thing? And I guess for me, and I can't speak for anyone else, right? Or what would I want to? I guess as I see myself as someone who can be in peace and can bring the spirit of peace to a situation, that calmness, just kind of a core calmness. And for some reason, my calmness goes into overdrive when there's a lot of people in drama. So, for instance, I've shown up, I've sort of been present to big accidents where people were hurt, and I would be a calm source of peace, helping the situation. I've done that accidentally, maybe, or not. Who knows? So, where could you find a sense of inner peace, even when, even when like everything's happening all around you, right? So that's the meditation today. It's going to be getting into that center calmness. Just kind of a different topic than I've been focused on lately, which is really fun. So just take a deep breath. Probably about 7 minutes. Breathe energy up through the balls of your feet, through your knees, your stomach, your chest, through your heart. Breathe energy up through your throat, and up through your top of your, sort of in that third eye space between your eyebrows, and then up to heaven. And go ahead and pull some celestial energy from heaven down all around you. Nice. Perfect. If you have any blockages in that first chakra area, go ahead and breathe some red energy through that sits bone space in the base of your butt. And then in that second chakra space, which is orange, operational orange, this is below your belly button. Go ahead and breathe some nice energy into that space. Nice. And go ahead and move up into your third chakra and look at that space in your solar plexus. This operates at kind of a yellow color. And just send some nice light and energy there. Okay. So yawns are really good. That's a sign of clearing. Nice. And now go up into your heart area. If you can, put your hand on your heart. And just be in your heart space. This operates at green. And maybe tap into that greater knowing of being loved, that you are loved. You are love. You are loved. You are loving. Love is infinitely available. If you'd like to connect up to heaven or celestial or your God or however you describe it, that greater all that is from your heart up to heaven, and then bring energy down from heaven to fill your heart. Nice. And now just go up into that third eye area. This is an area that can get full of other people's stuff and emotions. And so we want to clear it so that we're not just in 100% state of reaction. What we can do here is clear it so that we're kind of in an open, calm space. If you like, you don't have to. It's your third eye, not mine. Go ahead and clear that space. Parents like to pop into that space. Children like to pop into that space. Neighbors so many people like to pop into that space, especially when you are the light of calmness. So you want to just clear out anyone else. They will actually do better when they're not inside your head. That's something I learned in the 80s, seriously, from the Berkeley Psychic Institute in Mountain View, California, is that we want to clear anyone who's inside your head and kick them out. You can still love people. You just don't have to have them inside your head. So go ahead and just clear out that third eye space. And now you want to bring in some white light and this kind of it's violet, then becomes white, and it goes from your third eye up into your 8th to 15th morphogenetic chakras, and just breathe energy from heaven down through all of that. Beautiful. And just swirl that nice white light energy all around your being, and do one more cleaning, sweeping. Nice. Very, very good. You did beautiful today. I want to appreciate you. Thank you for listening. Energy Clearing for Life is the podcast, and you can reach out to me if you'd like private lessons at happypublishing@gmail.com. Thank you.